It's Friday, Stan. We made it to Friday.
Woo.
Woo! Can you do
Absolutely.
Ric Flair for me one time?
Woo.
Woo! Ric Flair in the house.
Jet riding. What is it? Jet flying, limousine riding, kiss stealing.
That's right. Limousine riding out of it's just on and on and on. Well, Stan, how you been?
I've been doing all right, doing pretty good. Been
Have you been trying to? It's getting hot here. It's getting hot in the Carolinas. We is up to 91 or 2 today, and it's going to get hot this week. So, you got to find a place to cool off. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, all that fun stuff.
I am. Look at there.
Look at him.
I got some high quality H2O right there.
High quality H2O. Right there. He's got So as far as I know, Stan, we've got the chicken challenge coming up this tomorrow with the live fishing tournament league. I am unfortunately out of commission. I have.
Oh no!
Yeah, the doctors decided that they would nick my nerve that goes into my right scapula, and it has got my right shoulder out of commission.
What?
So did you see that? Do you see that left-handed?
Hold on one second. Yep, there it is. Chicken challenge, June 21st, 8 a.m. to 2.
Yep. So be there, be square. Hey, Bugman, how are you, sir?
Oh, did you hit the left-handed bell? Is that what you were doing?
Did you see that? You notice that? Left-handed. Hey, I'm learning how to do things left-handed, because as soon as I lift that right shoulder up, it says, "Oh, you can't do that anymore." Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm reminded.
Oof.
So, dude, I can't deal with the boat. I can't play drums. I can't do anything but I am doing some physical therapy.
Wow, the drums even.
Yeah, the drum thing is bumming me out pretty bad.
I can understand okay, you can't go fishing. Well, I get it, but you're not sitting there with the lake looking you in the face every day.
I know it, man. But you know what? I know some people who have been wondering where I've been in chats and this, that, and the other, and I have taken up gaming in the middle of the night with Hog Leg, so I just go over there and play Call of the Wild, Hunter Call of the Wild with him in the middle of the night. It's crazy.
That's got to be a blast.
Yeah, it is. I see Troy in here.
Well, let's
we'll say hello to some names.
Right.
Yeah, and see what's happening.
Well, thank you, Cowboy. Appreciate that. And there's Angel Honeycutt out there. Get your sodas, coffee, teas, and beers ready.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it's going to be a few minutes.
That's right. There's the husband and wife team from St. Louis, Missouri. There's our good friends Catch Fish with us. I know you've been in and out, but did you see the monster flathead that V caught?
I did not.
I think it was last Sunday on the River Cats Tackle Show on latest channel there at 7 o'clock Eastern.
Yep.
60-something pounds. I'm sure she'll correct me out there, but yeah, 60-something. I don't remember.
Where did she find that?
In the water.
Where's the stop button? Stop it, Stan.
Yep, they were taking bets on if I was going to be over or under 7 minutes late. That was close. It was close. Sampy's out there. How's it going, Sampy? Great to see you. Well, there is V right there.
That's cool.
What are you doing, Kitten? Kitten's here visiting.
Yeah, Mr. Crowley had to get up out of this chair I'm sitting in. I had to move him out.
Oh.
He's like, "What are you doing, Dad?" I'm like, "Well, you're going to have to go somewhere else for a little while."
Who is this guy on the right? No, that my right or your right? Which one? There's Rowdy Royal out there. How's it going?
Hey, Rowdy, how are you, sir?
That's right. There's Trophy Seekers Outdoors. How's it going, Daryl? Hope you're doing well.
Mr. Darrell in the house. Good to see you.
Lance McCool guy. There's Bug Man. Boom, boom, boom.
Nah.
205. How's it going? There's PNB Paul. Great to see you. Oh, bum, bum, bum. That's awesome. Chat is flying out there. That's great. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. We're getting there. We're getting there. Greg B's out there. How's it going, Greg? And Mean Gene Squad. Can we fish on here? Of course we can. Yeah, if somebody's out fishing.
Let me put a link in here.
There's a message for you, 922, saying, JG, good thing you're back. Oh, hi, Stan.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad to be here. Come on, I'll put the link here in chat, and you guys, anybody want to come up? There's the link.
Oh, send John the link. All right. There's the link right there for everybody. Let me go to YouTube. And then I have a.
So tell me more about the flathead.
Well, I'm. Come on, where did we go to? Here we go. I can either confirm or deny if I may have some more information about that. Come on.
Hey, Gene. I can't hear you. You might be muted there, man.
Yep.
Can't hear you. Check your mic settings. Oh. He's in and out. Dan's screen went black. Looks like it's just me. Fishing with Big Mike in the house. Good to see you, Mike. That fish with us. And we got Mr. John Cyclone in there. Let's see here. I'll can't hear you, Gene. Just when you see your settings, look in your settings and see if your mic's muted. Or before you come into the studio, Gene, it'll say it's going to check your mic and your camera and just see what you've got there for the mic in the settings. You may have to go out and come back in. Bob and Doreen fishing. Good evening. And Palmetto Cat's in the house. And Gene looking mean, he said. Can't hear you, Gene.
Allow. What about
there
now?
You go. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I don't even know what I did.
I can hear you now.
Something said delete, and it's working.
I don't know what I did, but it's working.
Yeah.
Palmetto Cat says hello to you, Gene.
So what, you gonna stay over there? What's happening, y'all?
Yeah,
The
man.
boat broke, so we're fishing on the pier. So
Awesome.
we'll be a bank fisherman tomorrow.
Ain't nothing like boat broke.
Yeah.
It's always
what-
up
At least it wasn't too far away from the dock. About a half mile.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What did it do?
It just died, and now it won't crank back up. So there's something wrong with the fuel system.
Yeah, gotta be that wonderful ethanol.
Probably.
All right, Bobcat in the house. Good to see you, Bob.
Oh, well, let me bait up all these rods.
Yeah, man, have fun.
Go ahead.
Hey, Miss Shirley, how are you? Miss Shirley back there working hard, Stan.
I see her. I see her.
Yeah.
That's a good sign, though. That means they're going to get a big one tonight.
Yeah. Got Miss Angie walking by there. So yeah, I guess Gene and Shirley, are y'all fishing the tournament tomorrow?
Yeah. Yes.
All
And this
right.
Nancy, she's introduced herself face to face this time.
All right.
I'm trying to get this picture over here,
Hey,
JG.
what? John Cyclone was saying something about sending something on Messenger. You know what he's talking about? He's wanting a link or something.
All right.
I don't know. Is that what he's talking about?
Must be.
We got 25 awesome people out there watching. Got Miss Jean and Mr. Gene and Shirley out here. Going to fish a little bit this evening off the pier with us. That'll be just fine. Looking forward to hanging out with them. 205 Wild Action. Good to see you. Butterflies and Sunshine in the house. Our Aunt McCoo guy. Good to see you. I think Stan's back there trying to get some stuff sent out here and there.
Yep, I got that sent out. Now I'm trying to find my email on the computer.
It's one of them buttons.
Yeah. So yeah, JG, what have you been up to? Now that you can't fish, you can't play the drums. You said you've been doing some late night gaming.
Yeah, I've been hanging out with my friend Hogleg and Susquehanna Stan. I don't know him real well, but he's been in there with us. And then Mr. Troy sometimes there. He come in and we've been playing the Hunter Call the Wild game. That takes a while to get that game rolling. Takes a while. You got to put a few hours in there to get yourself rolling with that.
Getting that figured out. And
we got a coffee drinking machine in the basement here. You think we'll let him up?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Coffee man.
What the hell everybody doing?
What are you doing? Laying fat on the couch?
Actually, I'm chilling out. Hang on, man.
Looks like you're in a green room somewhere.
Fish on.
Uh-oh.
A fish on.
Hang on, man.
It's huge, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe it.
Look at that.
Woo-hoo.
Bait. We got bait.
Look at the size of that guy.
It's a whopper. That's awesome.
Okay.
So, what are you doing, John?
I done got my rear end hung up and
You got your rear end hung up.
yeah, in Kentucky.
What, they lock you up in the jail?
Wasn't worth it. But you know how that is. But nah, I'm up here in Kentucky right now.
Oh, are you doing some business up there?
I am doing some business up here.
All right, well, good.
Yes, sir.
Glad to see you.
I'll
Glad to see you.
I'll be meeting up with Douglas morning.
All right. Your mic's cutting in and out on us a little bit, John. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Hey, there ain't no damn telling, man.
There we go. Okay, finally.
Is it working?
Here we go. Here is, and I believe this was caught. Well, I know it was caught on the show. There it is. There's V's flathead.
That's
Six.
a whopper.
65.5.
Man, that's a freaking monster.
So congratulations, V.
Where did she catch that?
And
I don't know where they were fishing. In the water, see? That's the same thing I said.
Oh, okay. So it's an ancient Chinese secret.
Yeah,
There's
I finished that conversation off, JT, but they wouldn't let me on.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a beautiful fish.
There's Bobcat out there saying, "What a beast."
Yeah, in
Hoover.
the water, JG. Yeah, I hear you, Bob Kitty.
Hoover Reservoir.
Hoover. Okay, I didn't know they had big old flatheads in Hoover.
Apparently, there's living proof right there.
Yeah.
922 said, "The heck with bail money. I've got heavy equipment and dynamite."
There you go.
Yeah, but you want to die in the process.
Yeah. That's an awesome fish, Steve. Congratulations.
And I'm not sure what she caught that on.
It was more than likely a J&S.
That it was.
That's about all they fish with.
There's Jonathan May out there. How's it going? V says, "Yep, I've got two beasts now, a 62 and a 65.5."
What you got?
There's a big
Jimmy?
old, there's a mudfish.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's perfect bait.
I ain't never caught nothing on them things.
Cut the tail off, hook it to the head, and send it.
Nothing on there.
Lord have mercy. How did you catch that?
And
Them big old. It must be throwing a. What are you doing? Oh, in a cast net or something? Yeah. Now, she said JNS signature series River Cat tackle rod. I just happen to have one of those. Proud of that.
imagine that.
Proud of that thing. I got some other stuff too.
Bobcat said that thing got fat eating channel cats.
Yeah, they got those. These floats are kind of hard to find. Let me find these things. I'll be right back, Steve.
All right. There's Eddie G over on Facebook. So, John, glad to see that you made it to Kentucky.
Yeah. I've been up since 2:30 this morning.
Oh, well, you got some good coffee to keep you going.
Yeah.
So I got some floats standing from River Cat Tackle.
Yeah.
These are some heavy duty floats, and they're hard to find. At least they are for me. These are the big floats.
Yeah, the big oval ones. Yep.
Yeah, these are the big oval ones right here, and they're hard to find for me. But these are really nice, man. They'll float a big old bait too, and so you can get these over at River Cat Tackle, and
There's Ed Jenkins out there. Benoit Fishing. How's it going? Tito. What's up, Tito?
and we're gonna do. Hey, Stan,
Yeah.
you got the wheel handy?
I believe so.
I'm gonna if we'll do a giveaway, and we'll give away a River Cat sticker. River Cat's tackle sticker tonight,
Awesome.
and I'll see what else I can throw in the pile.
What's up, Brian B? How's it going?
I see Benoit. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't have chat right here, so I got chat on the other side of me. So it takes it, play the message to me.
That's right.
I know who's in there, and I see Matt. I know Matt's in there too. And tell him that Matt don't be coming off with that Mister stuff either.
Mhm. Somebody saying, "Hey, there's Steve Douglas in here." I guess he was in here. I didn't see his name go by.
Yeah, I missed it too.
If you're in here, Steve, love you, man. Hope you're doing well.
Absolutely. Catfish Bill's out there. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Catfish Bill, one of them South Carolina fishermen.
See, Stan, that's my message for that.
Oh, okay. She's helping you out there. Yeah,
I can't make that. I can't make it work on the phone, so got something.
River at
That's right.
3030 in the house. I guarantee he's probably fishing somewhere along the way.
Yeah, so that was and I don't think they were having they weren't having a great day out there. And man, that sucker, 65-pound flathead. That's a big fish.
That's all. Well, I just
Oh, there he is.
and it's a flathead to boot, you know. It's King Daddy catfish right there.
But you know, if you caught that big fish, there had to be a captain on that boat, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
'Cause I mean, I'm not trying to start anything.
Oh, sure we don't.
Yes.
Apps 205 said any flathead over 20 pounds is a trophy cat for him. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hell, I would take it.
We have big flatheads in the Catawba River, here where I fish, and River at 3030 fishes the same water as I do. He's back up in the river though, but he catches some nice ones up in there.
John, say hello. You would not believe the name of the place that we ate barbecue.
I can't guess.
Stan's Barbecue.
These butts.
D's butts.
Oh yeah, it wasn't these nuts. It's these.
No,
Yeah.
and the guy that was there didn't believe me, so I showed him a picture of the can.
Yeah.
Chris, do you guys have the video on your channel? Catch Fish with Us. There is a video of V catching it. I know it was live on Lance's show when it happened, right?
Yeah.
But I know I saw the video of it somewhere.
Was that last Sunday?
I believe it was last Sunday. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she said Bobby didn't feel that heavy on the rod. I tell you, with that the spiral wrap or the acid wrap as they call it, it definitely will. You just posted it today. All right, that's where I saw it.
Okay. Yeah, the rod's not turning in your hand, and it puts it right there in the backbone.
And that's right, Nightbot. Thank you all for being such a big part of Stan's Fishing Family. We appreciate that.
Stan, are you doing Stan Day on Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. How's that group been going? You got a good group, Bobby and
Yeah, well, it's funny because a lot of the group are CT.
yeah.
But yeah, we've been getting Benoit's been out there with us, and
Oh, nice.
you know, of course, 922 and
You're glad to be back.
Chris and V catch fish with us. And this past weekend we had our Utah brother out there, Steve Hooker Thomas, and his
yeah.
friend.
He's always got a nice background shot when he's
Yep.
fishing
Yep.
the mountains.
Don't forget Jay Fish,
Don't forget who?
NJ.
That's
NJ?
right. NJ Fishermaniac was on the show this past week.
Oh, yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course we've. Go ahead.
NJ's been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
YouTube stuff, he can chat it up, boy.
He can. And let's see. Of course,
he's full of energy.
Of course, DSO, the DSO, Danny Stone Outdoors. It'd be bets on who was going to miss a stand day first between 922 and Danny. They both, they don't seem to miss too many.
Looks like we lost Gene and Shirley.
Yeah, we lost Gene and them. Well, hopefully they can make it back in.
I'll put it back in there.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do before. I was trying to, when you put it in there, I'll pin it to the top on YouTube. Well, yes, I think, I don't know how it's doing for everybody else out there, but I believe that around here, we're starting to get that where the fish are coming off the beds, and you're going to start seeing some big fish being caught, I think.
Oh, that'd be nice. I went across the river today, man. It was weird. It looked really nice and clear, not too muddy. And then I went across another river today, and it was muddy as heck. I was like, "What the world?" Because all the rivers are running into it, but the big lake wasn't muddy. I was like, I sure wish I was fishing that tomorrow. Maybe I got next month. You know what? I'll get back out there when I can do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I had said earlier, John. I don't know if you heard us or not, but the doctors had cut the nerve that goes down into my right scapula of my shoulder, and it's got my shoulder all whacked out.
Hey man, you need me to come up with a rig for you to get working here?
Yeah.
I'll think of something.
Well, it wouldn't be too bad, but I was dealing with the boat and stuff by myself. I can't get in a bind.
And here is V. That's right. V says, because it's Sunday, we do a stand day, of course, starting at 9 a.m. to noon. Then Danny Stone has his show. About 12:30 he starts and goes live for however long. And then at 7 o'clock, it's the River Cats Tackle to end the day on Lance's show, and I think it's now on the River Cats Tackle page and on Facebook, I believe.
Yeah, it's gonna be all the platforms now.
But so we've been calling it #RCT Sunday, and there. V said, I love RCT Sunday. Any and all are welcome to come fish on all three shows. Come have fun with us. That's right.
I've
That's
got
what it
a
is.
flathead that 3030 caught here. Let's bring it up. That was a good one. So these are in our waters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
30.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, JG.
That's all right, bud.
Hey, JG,
Yeah,
is that dark enough?
I don't know. You might need to add a little creamer to that.
No.
Oh, man.
Benoit saying, been catching some pretty beat up channel cats. Yep.
It's a war down there.
Yeah. So, like I said, I think they're coming. I think you're going to start seeing some big boys being caught. And
Have you been able to fish any at all, Stan?
let's see. I almost went.
Almost. That's
went
like
with
horseshoes, hand grenades, atomic bombs, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, which reminds me, I don't know if Catfish Cowboy is still out there. I hope that I believe it was his mother that had to go to the ER. So hope she's doing okay. Yeah, we were gonna go out fishing, and you know how it goes, JD. family always comes first, and so I
It
hope
does.
she's doing well.
It does around here.
922 said, John, you can stand a spoon in it.
Pretty much.
I think John's drinking coffee milkshakes.
I mean, it is
I
stained
think
up.
I think that's a milkshake.
It is stained
That ain't coffee.
And hey, there you go. There's our good friend, Mr. Bill Reddick Outdoors. If y'all
Yeah.
want a great
Bill.
family channel, make sure you check his channel out there. I'd love to just spend a day talking with him. You've seen his some of his videos and stuff. I could talk to him all day, I bet you.
No, not Stan.
Yeah, I know. Nobody believes that one, right? Let's see.
Somebody put the link to RC show tomorrow in the chat. I ain't got the link up yet. I don't believe. We'll put the link out tomorrow. I mean,
What's he want? I'm hearing about every other word, John. What is it that he wants to do?
The link for RCT in chat. So, the show on Sunday night is on Lance McCouguy's channel, and the one at 12:30, that's on Danny Stone's. And then, of course, you know where Stan Day is at, right here on True Stan's Fishing.
That's right.
And on Facebook, it's you just search River Cats Tackle, right, John?
Yeah.
I think that's it for Facebook. Yep.
Yep.
They may put links in that Facebook page for those shows.
And well, thank you, Steve. We appreciate you being out there. Thank you so much. 922 said I talked to that Bill for almost an hour. Awesome, man. Love his channel and message. That's right.
Cool beans. So how did the kids tournament turn out, Stan? Did they do that with
We did the
last
kids.
Saturday?
Yep, we did the kids tournament. It unfortunately it was down to only having enough kids in there. Oh, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Thank you, Paul. They're dropping the links in there. It turned out that there was only enough to be on one channel, so I did not host it. I had
Okay.
some other stuff, and Roger and Jackie hosted it there on his channel, and
Okay.
hopefully in October we're gonna keep we're gonna keep promoting that and
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Got to push the kids.
get a couple. We'll get enough kids hopefully to do it on 2 or 3 channels, and but it was the kids did. The kids always do a great job out there. It's just good seeing them out there.
What's where are they at with the Whoops tournaments? What's their next tournament?
That is going to be let's see.
That's the jug tournament.
Is it Jug one is the next?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. And there was a limit on jugs, wasn't there? How many jugs you could have, and
I think it's 20.
that's a lot.
Yeah, I know here in Virginia, the Virginia limit is 25, but I think they were trying to do it so somebody doesn't have 100 jugs and somebody has 20, right, or 10 or whatever.
Yeah, those people make them out of like those pool noodles that flip
Yep.
up. That's the way to go right there. Have you ever made one, Stan?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You made one pool noodle?
Yep, but I like the old school way. I like going out there on the river, just going out there with nothing and find the jugs out there on the river. You're cleaning up some garbage and you're having fun at the same time.
Yep.
Oh,
Sounds
by
good.
Stan.
Yep, we did that. We had the
That is in a video.
yes with Goober Time Guide Service. Pretty sure it's over on his channel.
It is. It was a good show. It was a good video.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I still don't know who won.
I don't remember. I think it was me single-handedly.
Oh
I
yeah, of
think-
course.
I think I single-handedly won it.
It's just like that trophy behind you.
That's right.
All back.
Single-handedly.
And Stan single-handedly won that trophy behind you.
That's right. Single-handedly.
Yeah.
Let's see. I saw something now. Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Bill. Steve Ransom said, listening while driving. Oh, there it is. Good luck to everyone tomorrow. We'll miss fishing with you all. Take lots and lots of non-sweet drinks, water, tea, etc. Have a starch on hand in case you become dizzy and dehydrated. You know what I like to use too is I drink a little pickle juice.
That helps with cramps.
Yeah, that's good. It's definitely good for that if you're out on a hot day.
And also,
I mean, you don't drink the whole jar of it, but a couple shots of it.
what else will help you? But,
You broke right up at the end, John. What else helps you is
liquid IV.
oh yeah.
Does that come in a can?
No, actually, it's a package you can get at Walmart.
Really?
Yeah, you pour it in water.
Huh.
You put the electrolytes to you pretty fast, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been doing that too. Little
Powerades?
having a Powerade now and then, especially if I've been outside doing anything.
Stay out of here
All right, my friend.
because I'm having issues with connection,
Okay.
and we're gonna keep watching.
All right.
Sounds good.
Hey,
All
bye,
right,
Miss
brother.
Stephanie. Safe travels, guys.
Good to see you, John.
Good seeing you, G.
Yes, sir.
That's
Rock on,
fun.
man.
That's fun.
Well, it's good
Yeah.
to see John there. Man, we're
Yeah.
having a good chat tonight. We've got 24 awesome people in here watching us.
That's
Appreciate
right.
you
That's
being
right.
here. All right. Give a big shout here. Let me just give him a clap. Stan. Thank
right.
you for being here.
That's right. Yeah, and I guarantee if you see John on the screen, Miss Stephanie's going to be within earshot to keep him in line.
Probably so. You know, John has a lot of questions, and he always asks her.
That's right. Yeah, when he's doing that, that's
Got a lot of questions, you know. Yeah. You know, I've spent a lot of time out. You know, I've worked outdoors most all my life. You know, and see these comments in here about beating the heat and what to drink and this, that, and the other. But I tell you, really, the biggest thing that, take it from me, somebody's been out working the outdoors their whole life, and is to get yourself hydrated. Start the night before. You know,
Yep.
get hydrated, and then get yourself, drink plenty of, water and things like that, and make sure that you've got cold water on hand while you're out in the heat, and keep some shade on you. Keep
That's
your hat on.
right. Yep.
Yeah, keep your hat on. Wear long sleeves. Believe it or not, that keeps you cooler than wearing short sleeves.
Yep.
I wear a lot of long sleeves, especially in the, it's like, I don't know, but it seems to me like, Stan, is it just me, or have you noticed that when the sun really gets hot and you get out in the sun rays or whatever, it just seems to burn a whole lot more than it did, 10 or 15 years ago, I don't know if it's my age or if the sun just got closer to the earth or what it is, it's just like,
Yeah, that's what
Wow.
I'm going to go with.
burn the hell out of you, huh?
That's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's not our age. It's the Earth is closer to the sun. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
There's small water charters out there.
Hey, John, how are you, sir?
And dude, you want to check something out really cool? Small water charters just put the video out of he redid his the interior of his boat.
Yeah.
Man, what a difference! It looks so amazing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing what on a boat like that, little fresh carpet and color scheme and
yeah, it makes a big difference.
Just huge.
When
It looks.
when I did my pontoon boat, I used a roofing paint like you would paint tin roofs with,
Yeah.
and it's a metal base. Metal. Am I saying that right? Metal base paint. Maybe not. But anyway, the paint that I bought when I painted my wind shears on my pontoon boat was for roofs, tin roofs.
Yeah.
That paint has not faded. I keep the cover on the boat, but man, it still looks good as the day I put it on there.
Hey, there's our friend Aaron over on Facebook.
Aaron, how are you, Aaron?
Let's see, John's boat looks better. Did Lidnia kick him out of it? What the what? Boy, somebody must have pooped in 922's Cheerios this morning because he seems he's a little testy tonight here. He's a little testy tonight.
922's got a big heart.
Yes, he does. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, the bucket hat. Yeah. Didn't John come up with that just for thee so that the ladies could wear something that looked like ladies and not trucker hats that women don't necessarily want to wear all the time?
That's right. I like bucket hats. Says adjustable vented, lightweight, protects face, neck, and shoulder, ears. That's right. Check them out. Use Catch 10 and save some money. There you go.
Yeah. So John said that Lydia left town, got her credit card.
He came back and bam, it's a brand new boat.
Look at that. V's talking about the hat.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a cool hat. It's a cool hat, but
yeah, man. I'm all about that wide brim hat, man. I've got one I fish with all the time, and it's just a old derby hat or something, but it's got a brim on it and the netting and stuff, you know, so your head's not sweating in it. And I really enjoy it. I think it's lightweight. I didn't wear it the last tournament I fished in. I think I was wearing that Live Fishing Tournament League hat, and when I was fishing last time. But man, I tell you what's the truth. It's just gotten so bad out there on the lakes and stuff. There's just so many people, Stan. It's just unreal how many people's on the freaking water.
Yeah, and it's not even the
it's nuts. I just thinking maybe we should start doing tournaments from 4 a.m. to about 10 in the morning, and then and get off the water.
Yeah, well, that brings up a question that I was going to ask, and Chat can answer that too. When it does get like this, the summertime rolls around. What do you do differently than at other times in the year?
I go fishing earlier.
There you
4
go.
a.m. to about, you can stay out about 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. And after that, it's time to put it on the trailer. You know, these live fishing tournament leagues and some of the leagues that we're fishing, they run from like 9 to 3 or 9 to 2. And I'm going to tell you something. We've got about 2 hours or an hour, maybe 2 hours of that morning that we get some decent fishing in. And after that, you're just fighting boat traffic.
Yeah, absolutely.
On my lake. Now it might not be so much, for the guys down or fishing where there's not so much recreational traffic. And
Yeah,
it's a whole nother ball game.
I concur. And even at night, though, you can never be sure. I remember,
You guys are up there standing in that narrow channel. You get out there
yeah,
up to the city, and it's that real narrow channel down through there. You trying to fish that thing on the weekends? Huh?
I remember Stan 3 and I were fishing one of the tournaments a few years ago, and it was a nighttime one, and
Yeah.
this the big double decker boat, like a 20 high 20s to 30-foot boat, comes flying out of this creek.
Wow.
No lights on, no nothing. They saw us like right at the last minute and swerved within like 10 feet of us.
Wow.
Yeah, that would have.
been rocking, didn't it?
Yeah, you could say that again. Let's see. I'm trying to get to John's channel.
Probably scared the poopy out of you.
Well, I guess so. You could say that. You could say that.
Yeah.
Not me, of course, but Stan 3 was with me, so him, yeah, it scared. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Not the man of steel.
That's right. That's right. Here we go. Boom.
Yeah, Lance. He said he was drinking a hot Budweiser in the 100-degree weather. I think you the man, Lance. That back in the younger days, I'm sure.
That's right. That's right. Back in the younger days.
Yeah, and Greg, Mr. Burns is in here saying he fished at night. He usually catches bigger fish. A whole lot. Now, my dad's a guide. For y'all who don't know it, my dad's a catfish guide down in Santee Cooper near Charleston, South Carolina. And most of his, all his guide trips are at night during the summer months. And a lot of times he's fishing pretty shallow too. They fish shallow water, and he's fishing at night. And but once the dew falls, the bugs go away, and it's pretty comfortable fishing after that. The bugs are out and all that kind of stuff, but once the dew falls, the bugs go away, and you can just sit out there and enjoy it without getting baked to death.
Absolutely. Hey, here's the. Here we go. There's John's boat.
Oh, look at that! Beautiful. Got the old bass boat. Put a little carpet in there. That's hard work, man. But it does look good.
Right. I love the green and yellow. I think that's awesome color scheme.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. There it is. And he's got some cool music playing to it, but we can't share that.
Oh, come on, Stan.
You can do it in the shorts. Well, I need my 22.
Well, he worked hard on that. Get all that
Did.
done.
Look
That's a lot
how
of
beautiful
work.
that looks.
But it looks great, John. Congratulations.
Great job. Yeah, absolutely.
You'll enjoy that. Make you smile while you're out there fishing. Hey, Yak's in here. Yak's Fishing Adventure. How are you, Mr. Yak?
Let's see. We've got we wanted to do a giveaway, right?
Yeah, man. I'm going to give away a River Cat sticker here. River Cat sticker.
Let me
Y'all
pull
want a
this
River
up.
Cat tackle sticker?
Here we
Just
go.
put in RCT. Or whatever Stan decides to put in there. He's going to spin
No,
the
it's
wheel.
RCT. I just
And you guys just shoot Stan an email. Stan's Fishing with your address, and he'll get that to me, and I'll get it mailed out for you. And that'll give me an excuse to go to the mailbox and mail Stan's toys.
That's right. That's right. Okay, and there we go. It was RCT. So just put RCT in the chat.
Yeah, and you'll get a River Cat tackle sticker. Pretty awesome sticker.
go. And it's good to see you, Yak. V says flats will be in shallow until the cold hits. Blues be suspended in deeper waters, but not on bottom. Get out of the way.
Let me put Stan's email up here so that y'all can send him your address.
Blues will be suspended in deeper waters, but not on bottom. Channels play by their own rules are just a.
Yeah.
There you go.
And the channels, that the biggest channel cat I ever caught was 18 pounds. And I caught that back in the late 70s. But man, that's a fighting fish, boy.
And here's my little tip with that, especially for blues, big blues. If you've got, whether it's lake, river, whatever, blues use ledges. They use the ledges and the drop-offs as like highways, as, they'll relate to that a lot. They'll come from the deep water, they'll go up that ledge, and if they're, going from the deeper to shallow water, they'll be way up at the top of that and move into shallow. If they're going deeper, you can always use that ledge. And we fish till we find out where they're at. We'll fish a couple right on the ledge. We'll fish shallow and deep, and then you can tell where they're at based on is it the ones in the channel? Is it the one right on the ledge? That's with blues.
Right. And I like drift fishing, but I anchor up from time to time, and put a span of rods out. I'll put out, I don't know, 7 or 8 rods probably, and whichever rod I keep getting bites on or catching fish on. It's weird. It always seems like it's that one rod. I don't know what's up with that. It's like out of all them rods, it's got to be the same rod catching all the fish. And it is so weird how that happens, but it does. And
you have any theories on that, JG?
Well, I don't. It's the only thing I can think of is you just got the bait in the right place, and it's just, and then you think to yourself, well, should have moved the boat over there and throw more rods in there or whatever. And most of the time I'll just pitch a few more baits over in that area or whatever. But I have been known to move the boat over about 20 feet.
Absolutely.
Move the boat over if I'm anchored up. I don't anchor much. I got 2 really, really, really nice anchors, and I don't use them very much at all. I've got Spotlock now, and that works okay. It's not as, you don't sit as still with anchored out, but.
Smoky Mountain Catfishing's out there. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. All right. And this is
we're going to give away the River Cat Tackle sticker here. Be sure to send your address to 2standfishing@gmail.com. You'll get that information to me, and I'll get this mailed out to you.
Smallwater said, "Stand a spot locked to that chair."
Yeah, that's Danny Stone's Spotlock.
That's right. I like this chair though. This is
yeah, he got that chair about a year ago. I think he got that for Father's Day.
I was going to say, I think I got it for Father's Day. I've been doing pretty good lately here on Father's Day, JG.
He got him a new grill.
That's right, a new Blackstone from Stand 3 and my grandkids.
Nice.
That's right. Yeah, I can really do some cooking on that thing.
Yeah, Smoky Mountain Catfish saying hi, Stan and JG. Good to see you there, Smoky Mountain.
And here we go. RCT, last chance for an RCT sticker.
And all right. Fish on Ed Evans. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
That's
That
right.
guy sends out more gifts than anybody I have ever seen. Ed absolutely sends out the gifts, man.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
if you guys aren't subbed to Fish on Ed Evans, you need to go sub his channel. He's going to have some good giveaways coming up here soon. They're going
And
to
what
do some rods and reels and all kind of stuff. You guys get in. All you got to do is get in the chat. It'll put a ticket in the bucket for you, and then he'll announce when he's going to do the drawing.
Great idea, Ed. And he's got a great show.
Yeah, he's got two girls working with him over there, Miss Rhonda and Linda, Butterflies and Sunshine. They do a good job with him. Stay out, hang out with him all night. So on Thursday morning,
Awesome.
so that's the Wednesday night, Thursday morning, 12 a.m. to about 4 a.m. They're out there fishing the Schuylkill River up in Pennsylvania, and he's in search of the very large flatheads up there. So you guys be sure and go hang out with Ed and Butterflies and Sunshine and Miss Rhonda over there on those nights.
All three just awesome, great people.
Yeah.
And
And
you know,
if
I
you
love
get-
seeing and hearing Butterflies and Sunshine. You know, she just started really doing the fishing thing. This was her first year ice fishing this year, and
Yeah.
she's so excited to get out there and do this. I think it's just awesome.
Yeah, I think she got in the boat first time I remember her getting in the boat with Ed. But I don't know. She's probably been hanging out maybe a year and a half with him.
I think so. But
She's a
And-
trooper, man.
absolutely, and they do her and Rhonda do a great job with helping host it. And
Oh yeah, they do. We call them Ed's Angels.
there you go.
Mm.
Uh,
Like Charlie's Angels, Ed's Angels.
absolutely.
Well, I'll tell
Who's
you what.
Bosley? Who's Bosley? That's all I want to know.
Honestly, that's right. That's right. But
What's up, Gregory?
If you'll send your address over there to standfishing@gmail.com, or you can send me your address in Messenger, Ed. You've got me on Messenger. Why don't you just do that? It'd be easier, and I'll mail out your sticker tomorrow.
There's Fishing with Jeff Beal.
Hey, Mr. Beal, how are you, sir? I think Mr. Beal's got a tournament coming up. He canceled one, I think. He was going to do and something
Yeah.
canceled or something. I don't remember all the details. I remember Hogleg saying something
I
about it.
think it was really bad thunderstorms or whatnot in Pennsylvania.
Was it? Is that what was going on?
It was the not your average DIY fishing tournament, I think is what it was called.
Yeah.
Well, JG,
Yes, sir.
it's about going to postpone it to early September. All right, there you go.
All right. Thank you, Bill, for letting us know.
Yes, there.
If you,
It's Angels.
If you'll send that information to Hogleg as well, he'll put that information out there for you. He is Hogleg's doing 2 shows a week now.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I hope that.
he's doing Tuesday night, and then he's doing the Thursday night spot where the bait shop was until they come back. So he's doing 8 to 9 over there Thursday nights, and then they're doing 9 to 10 on Tuesdays over at the Boar's Nest. You guys go
Oh, there you
check.
go. That's a good idea.
And I don't know, a lot of you may know or may or may not know of Standy Toes, one of our Catfish family friend. She's been hosting with him on Thursdays, and then you've got that Real and Virtual Outdoors Troy hosts with him on Tuesday night.
Well, there you go.
And then you've got me in 2 stands on Friday. You guys coming to hang out. You got Roger and the Bob Kitty on that's on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock.
Tuesdays, 8 o'clock.
Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
Muskrat Adventures channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got Daryl, Trophy Seeker Outdoors, does a show on Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Panfish Nation,
Panfish Nation,
8
Catfish
o'clock. Catfish Weekly Mondays at 8.
Monday today. You guys be sure and check them out and sub those channels.
Castaway crew, I think, on Saturday afternoons and evenings. You never know when they're gonna be done fishing.
And
And then
they hang out all wee hours. They're out there 6, 7 hours sometimes. About like Danny Stone on Sundays. You never know when that boy's gonna quit.
and we have fishing all day on Sunday. So we start on stand day.
Yeah.
Our hashtag RCT Sunday. We start at stand day 9 a.m. to noon. You got the Danny Stone Outdoors. He goes live at about 12:30, about a half hour.
Yeah. You got somebody in the basement, Stan?
Well, we can bring them up. We're only going to be here a little bit longer, but we'll bring them up. And how's it going?
Hey guys, how's it going? We seen that you came on, so I thought we'd.
Absolutely.
There you go. How's
How's it going?
where are you fishing at, Dan?
We are on Sandusky Bay. First
Okay.
time
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I see the big bridge back there. Is that the train trestle?
at the road crossing, trees behind us. So
Okay.
in front of us behind you. Yeah.
I got you. Well, are the Channel Kitties waking up out there?
Well, we've only been here about maybe 15 minutes. We got
Well, it ain't gonna be long because they'll be carrying you rods off.
Yeah, I've heard that rumor, and I love to hear it. I like to see that.
Oh well, good. Well, thanks for coming up. We're getting ready to get out of here, but I'll let you guys hang out and fish, and I'm really, really glad to see you.
Oh, thanks. You do that.
Absolutely.
There's Jerry Hager up there.
419, Jerry. Hey, do you know he does? He says, do you know he does powder coating, Stan?
Yeah. You know that he should put that in his name or something.
I think he should.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great name. And if he does fishing, maybe that should be in there too. Maybe something like fishing and power coating. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah, probably would work out.
Boy, look at the bay. That looks beautiful up there, doesn't it?
Yeah, got a nice sunset going there.
Oh, and we had.
For a good picture, right?
Stan, I'll be right back.
All right. Look at there. We got Fishing with Jeff Beal asking about your shirt. He says the shirt you got on. He's saying NWO shirt. No, that's a NVO shirt. Northern View Outdoors. Love it. For the old school wrestling fans out there. But look, what a beautiful night. Looks like there's a light little breeze.
It's chilled off, but it's still comfortable. It's not cold. So, I mean,
Right.
I've got his long sleeve shirt on, but I'm
Mhm.
still t-shirt, shorts, still feeling okay. So.
Yeah, it's a good looking shirt. Hey, Stan, Hogleg wants to give away one shirt if you want to pull the wheel up again.
What the what? How did I miss that?
Yeah.
I was sitting there looking at the
Yeah.
I was sitting there looking at the background, wasn't I?
All right. Pull the wheel up and put Hog in there.
All right, let's do this. Back.
Hog's got some good looking shirts. I've got one. He got some comfortable t-shirts he gets, and he's been pressing them things at his house. He's got a t-shirt press there, and he's been doing some shirts, and they look really good. And he also has a channel link. It's he doesn't make any money on merch or
You got a
whatever.
picture on that?
All
Yeah.
right, it's
Yeah.
a fishing show.
Oh, I told you, wouldn't be long, would it?
Not up there. We'll
Yeah, Hog saying just the winner needs to email him within 2
within
days with
2
a shirt
days.
size.
There you go.
And it's really easy to get a hold of. It's Hogleg Catfishing at gmail.com. I'll you guys just let us know or whatever, and we'll get you.
Patient Avenue and otherwise. And Hannibal wants to use chicken breast and very specific. We'll put chicken curry coming up tomorrow. He's like, "Yeah, I'll never use some chicken just to make sure I try it." And his full stuff that
I think chicken or shrimp, the way to go at Sandusky Bay.
Look at that. Well, thank you very much, guys. You made it a fishing show now. And here we go.
Here we go. So this
from-
is for now with Hog, he's got certain size or stuff. So I don't know if it may just be a 2X shirt, but he said that if you'll email him within 2 days for a size that looks like he'll accommodate you there. So you guys want a Hog Leg Catfishing T-shirt? Got his awesome logo on it. You guys put Hog in the chat here, and we'll get that information, and Hog will mail that out to you. He's pretty good about mailing out stuff. I was hanging out with him the other day, and it took him 2 hours. He's done put together 7 different packages. I felt so bad because I owe Stan his toys, and I haven't seen his toys out in 3 months.
Oh.
I feel
Well,
awful about it.
I'm horrible with it myself. So. So that was pretty cool. They were in, and bam, fish in the boat. That was awesome.
That's awful nice of you, Hog. Give away the
Absolutely.
shirt.
Appreciate that, my friend.
It's always fun to be in these chats and giveaways.
Absolutely. Who doesn't want to win a giveaway?
It's fun, man. I love this giveaway. Yeah, we'll give this a couple more minutes. Let you guys get your hog typed in there. We got 19 awesome people still hanging out with us. We got 14 entries, so that's pretty good.
Pretty good chance of winning right there. V says, love me some Hog and Melissa.
Yes, sir. Super, super nice people. And so are me and Stan. We're nice.
That's right. Sometimes
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah,
Just it depends on what day you ask my wife what her answer will be on that one.
that's
I'm
funny.
not a big fool, but she's always-
Yes, I'm definitely going to get out here fishing. I've got the what the heck was I saying? Oh, I've got the RCT J&S signature rods that I got to try out.
Me and you both.
Okay.
Hogleg said River Rat 3030 says it's his lucky shirt. He got a bunch of fish tonight. That was what he was saying.
That's right. That's right. There's Greg B out there. That is funny. Yeah. That's a cool shirt, too.
I still like my 2-stand shirt. That's a killer logo.
Jerry says
Who came up with that logo for you, Stan? I mean, that is one awesome logo.
Actually, it was our original one. My cousin Felicia
Yeah.
from Indiana, she came up with the original one, and it was the anchor with the deuce sign up there.
Right.
And then Stand 3 went on Fiverr,
Yeah.
and they actually had somebody design it and change it, and that's the end product, and we've just kept it.
Well, it's an awesome one.
Okay, let's say we give a few more minutes here. If you're just coming in, get Hog, HAWG. All you got to do is get Hog in the chat, HAWG. We're going to give a few more seconds.
Yep.
Want to let everybody get a chance to get in on such an awesome giveaway. I really do appreciate that, Hog Leg. Make sure you check them out Thursday nights, 8 p.m.
Let me see. Am I going here and put a banner in here?
And the only thing is, the winner has to email Hogleg. Try to do it within 2 days. This way he can get that out to you. Okay. And give it like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? With only 18 entries, you're going to see it go around a couple times. Oh!
It's with us, Miss B. Awesome. I got Hogleg's email right there scrolling across the bottom of the window. You guys write that down and send Hogleg your information about shirt size you want and your address, and that you want a t-shirt on Two Stands Friday Night Cat Chat, and he'll get that out to you.
Absolutely. And again, thank you, Hogleg. I appreciate that. What a great offer. He says, I never win.
Well, guess what?
922 said, that thing is broken.
Yeah, it's rigged. It's rigged.
He needs a small hog.
It's rigged. Well, Stan, thank you so much for having me up. Sorry I haven't been around, gang. I've been busy with family, and it just had wife's birthday and Father's Day and all kind of crazy stuff going on. But really, really glad to be here on Friday night with Stan. It's so much fun, and really appreciate it. You guys coming in and hanging out with us, and whatever you do, don't forget to tell somebody you love them today. And really appreciate Northern View being up here with us and making it a fishing show. Appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful. And you guys stay safe out there, and it looks like you're going to have a great evening to fish, and it looks comfortable. You got your short sleeves on, and wish I was out there with you.
And Northern View, before we jump out of here, is there anything you'd like to add?
All right, sounds good. Appreciate you guys, and you guys, if you're not subbed to Northern View's Outdoors channel, you guys go to sub them and check them out. And Stan, we love you, man.
Love you too. Love you too. Hey, so we will. Oh, absolutely. So we will see everybody Sunday morning for hashtag RCT Sunday. And with that being,
I'm talking about.
We're out of here. Deuces. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Thank you, everybody.
Cheeseburger.